And there was someone in the congregation that jumped and shouted, I receive it. And everybody in the church thought that the man was mad. All of a sudden, the next morning, the man went home and he met his landlord and they began to talk about the issues of life. All of a sudden, something came on the landlord. And the landlord said, something is telling me that I should give you the house keys of my second house. And tenant became a landlord overnight. I prophesy over someone today. I don't know what you are expecting from heaven, but I came as a servant of the Lord to release that which you are expecting from heaven. I declare from today, may God move you into your prophetic destiny. May God move you into a new level of your life. May you experience something new in your life. Oh, clap your hands and celebrate God. You can come and sit up in the presence of God. Now, before I proceed with the preaching of the word, can please straight, yeah. The Bible said, give honor to whom honor is due. And we want to celebrate the father and the mother of this house, our father, our mother. Clap your hands for prophetess Mama Shema and Papa Pasukali. Oh, clap your hands, celebrate. Feel your feet. Feel your feet. That's the right way to celebrate. Feel your feet, sir. That's the right way to do it. When your leaders or your father, mother, acknowledge and celebrate, you stand up to honor them. Amen. So, Papa, Mama, thank you for this privilege. Thank you for this opportunity. We don't take it lightly. For us, the importance is that when people come to the house of God with an expectation and they go transform, that is our greatest joy. So we thank God for this great privilege. Amen. So the Bible said your latter end shall be greater than the former. So we believe that God has begun a great work. It's going to be an awesome work. Amen. So we have to be a man of the Spirit to see what God has prepared for us. Amen. So thank you so much for this honor. Amen. Clap your hands for that. Amen. And then we want to celebrate the resident pastor, the woman of God that is holding this church. Amen. Clap your hands for Pastor Hilda and Pastor. Thank you so much for standing with your wife. Amen. Amen. And then we want to thank the leadership of this house, the members, the workers. Thank you so much for being here. Amen. At least I have some people to preach to. Amen. So clap your hands for yourself. Amen. Thank you so much. Amen. So I also didn't come alone. I came with my Snookus baby. My stew on my rice. My leg. The shoe in my leg. Clap your hands for Minister Dr. Squatty. Thank you so much for being here. And then we came with our lovely daughters, Sister Shiriu and Sister Sandra. Clap your hands for them. And I want to thank the instrumentalists. Without you, we can't do it. Yes. So clap your hands for them. So this afternoon, I was given the subject about, do you know God? So actually, tell your name, do you know God? Do you know God? Let's go to the book of John, chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. John chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. John chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. John chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. If someone can read for me. John chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. John chapter 14, verse 7 to 9. If someone can read. I say, kneel down. I'm reading myself. Amen. Oh, yeah.
If you really knew me.
So, John 14, verse 7 to 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you really know me, you will know my Father as well. From now on, do you know him and have seen him? Philip said, Lord, show us the Father, and that will be enough for us. Jesus answered, don't you know me? Philip, even after I have been among you such a long time. Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, show us the Father? Don't you believe that I am the Father, and that the Father is me? The words I say to you are not just my own. Rather, it is the Father living in me who is doing his work.
Amen.
Amen.
So I want to read my translation. Jesus said to him, how have I been with you so long, and yet you do not know me? Philip, he who has seen me has seen the Father. So how can you say, show us the Father? Verse 10. Do you not believe that I am in the Father and the Father in me? The words that I speak to you, I do not speak of my own authority, but my Father who dwells in me does the works. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me. Also believe me for the sake of the works themselves. Amen. 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 So the Bible said, Jesus said to Philip, Philip, how long have you been with me, but yet you do not know me? How can you walk with the Messiah? How can you walk with the kings of kings and the lords of lords, and yet you do not know him? I believe Philip saw the manifestation of Jesus' ministry. I believe Philip saw the miracles Jesus performed, but yet Philip did not know him. Which stands to reason that there are many believers, they come to the house of God, but they don't know the God of the house. They come to church, they come to a place like this, but they don't have a connection with God. And Philip had been walking with Jesus for so long, but yet he didn't know him. My question to you this afternoon, do you know God? Does God know you?
Come on.
The Bible said, many shall say on that day, did I not prophesy in your name? Did I not cast out devils in your name? Did I not sing in your name? Did I not dance in your name? And the Father will say, I don't know you, you evildoers. And all this while, you thought you know him, but you did not know him.
My God.
There was a man that one day had a vision, and in this vision he saw a throne. And he saw people killed before the throne. And according to his vision, he saw that there were pastors, there were presidents, there were lawyers, all standing in the queue. Ladies and gentlemen, on that day, whether you are an archbishop, whether you are the president of the United States, on that day, all of us will stand in the same queue.
Hey, Jesus.
And according to the vision he saw, the people were standing before the throne. And on the one sitting on the throne had a huge light around it. And according to his vision, if the light was pleased with you, a certain light took you. But if the light was not pleased with you, a certain darkness took you.
My God.
My question to you this afternoon, on that day, what will take you? Light or darkness?
Jesus. It's a question.
On that day, what will carry you? And ladies and gentlemen, we have to come to a place where we will have an intimate relationship with God.
That's right.
You can't come to church for so long and yet you don't know the God of the Bible. Many of us, we read the word of God, but we don't know the altar of the word.
Hey, my God.
So on that day, would God say, I know you? On that day, would he say that I am pleased with you, and therefore this is your destination, which is heaven? On that day, where would your destination be? Would it be heaven or would it be hell? And it's a question you must ask yourself on a daily basis. That on that day, where am I going to? Does my life right now please God? Does God know me in heaven? There are many people, they are so famous on earth, but not famous in heaven. And there are people who are not famous on earth, but famous in heaven.
Yes,
because God knows their voice, and God knows them.
Yes,
because
sir.
why? They have a personal relationship with him. and therefore God knows it. See, I always tell people, the fact that you have me on Facebook as a friend doesn't mean that you know me. So many of us, we can be friends, but it doesn't mean that we know each other on a personal basis. So I said, you can be friends with TD James on Facebook, but doesn't mean that you know him. So the fact that you come to church does not mean that you know God. And many of us, we come to church nowadays and it has become a social club. We come to church nowadays to, dress nice, to impress, to compete, to compare. It is no more about God. And many of us, we come to church because we want a husband, we want a wife, we want a miracle, we want a breakthrough. But it's no more me coming to God's presence because I want more of Him. David said the other day, one thing I desire of the Lord, that I may dwell in His presence. So one of his desire was not a car, one of his desire was not money, one of his desire was not a husband or wife, but one of his desire was to dwell in His presence. So for him, Jesus is more than gold. For him, Jesus was more than a car. For him, Jesus was more than a husband. For him, Jesus was more than having a new job. For him, Jesus was more than gold. What is Jesus to you? How much value do you place on Jesus? How much value do you place on God? Ladies and gentlemen, imagine you don't go to the clubs like the unbelievers. You don't dress the way they dress. You don't, be talk the way they talk. But imagine on that day when you stand before God and God said He doesn't know you. It was better for you to go to the club.
Hey, my God. What a shock.
And we must come to the realization that Jesus is coming. The signs and the times are showing us that Jesus is coming very soon. I believe you have heard this several times in church, but ladies and gentlemen, as the time is taking